Chair, members of the committee, my name is Beth Kadoun. I represent the Minnesota Chamber of Commerce. We are testifying in opposition to the governor's capital gains tax increase, resulting in Minnesota having the highest tax rate in the nation at 13.85%. This is a 40% increase in the rate at a time when Minnesota has a record $17.5 billion surplus. This is a short-sighted policy and a punitive tax hitting small business owners and farmers who have worked and sacrificed to build their businesses. A typical gain on a small business, according to one CPA that practices in Greater Minnesota, excuse me, is $500,000 to $2 million. And for many, they don't have a separate retirement account as they plow their profits back into their businesses in order to grow them and provide jobs. This one-time sale was to be their retirement income. This also adds a strong financial disincentive to remain in Minnesota for a highly mobile segment of our population, and is short-sighted, as Mark Haveman mentioned, because Minnesota greatly relies on upper-income households to fund government services. The top 10% of households pay 58% of Minnesota's individual income tax, and the income tax funds over 53% of the state's general fund. These taxpayers already pay the sixth highest income tax in the nation on their capital gains, as in Minnesota it's treated the same as any other income currently. Plus, we are one of 12 states with an estate tax. The governor and the commissioner mentioned this is a fairness issue as capital gains receive a lower rate at the federal level. That is a policy debate to have at the federal level. But to try and address this issue in Minnesota will just harm our state's competitiveness, as research has shown that high capital gains taxes negatively affect entrepreneurship, venture capital, and investment decisions. This is a very volatile income source as well. It will add a great deal of instability to our state's budget, as it's 12 times more volatile than salary and wages. There's a handout in your packet from about 100 business associations and local chambers that have more policy reasons why this is about a tax. I recommend you take a look at that as well. In today's world of global competition and the ability to work from any remotely, tax burdens matter more than ever before. Policymakers should focus on making Minnesota's tax system more competitive, not oppose additional headwinds to Minnesota's future success, and not increase taxes on our small business owners and investment in our state. Thank you.